Zoom, zoom, zooma, zoom. World. Habai folks, wabel kabum, tubo, zubum, wabold. Maba nabam, ubis, dubba yubble. That means my name is Dual. Welcoming you to Zoom World, a fun-filled YouTube channel devoted to the classic PBS kids show Zoom. Back again with another Zoomer Spotlight. This time, I'm going to be spotlighting a season 4 Zoomer. That's right. I'm going to 1974 when the fourth season came along, and this was the big season of them all. Well, in my opinion, because it had 10 Zoomers, 5 guys, 5 gals. Anyway, of course, aside from the 5 guys that we had, those were David Azzello, Harvey Reed, Norman Christian, David Red O'Brien, and Tommy Schultz. We had, well, 5 gals going along with them. Carmen Hernandez, Kate Wadsworth, Tishy Flaherty, Tracy Dunlap, and this gal right here that I'm going to be spotlighting, in other words, showcasing. So this time, the Zoomer I'm going to present to you is the absolutely cute and funny Andrae. Yeah, well, now, usually I give the last names, but I've decided not for this one because now my sources, some sites say her last name is Nielsen, but I'm deciding to use her current last name, which is Gamboa, so I hope she don't mind because unlike the previous Zoomers I've spotlighted, which I've used their actual last names, this one I'm not. To me, I think Andrae is absolutely very cute and funny, just like I said. Yep. And what can I say? I mean, she's probably another one of, if not one of the most funniest Zoomer gals, in my opinion. Aside from Nancy from the first season, first cast of season 2. Yes, she provides a lot of fun and laughs every time I see her. But I think she's still got it. She's just absolutely funny. So anyway, in this video, I'm going to be spotlighting her and showcasing some of my favorite moments where you will see other Zoomers from this season along with her. So bear with me. So if you're ready, let's get into this vid spotlight. First off, let me give you a still shot of her. This is her playing Dear Blabby in As the World Zooms, which was a popular sketch for the fourth season. I really like this character. As much as I like all the other characters, Dear Blabby's absolutely very, very good. Okay, here well, you'll see a bit of, there's Andrae right there with the red bandana on, and, well, she and David together are going to be doing chin puppets. One of the few Zoom barrel segments. As you can see, Carmen and Tracy are fixing them up. Yeah, making them look really funny. Yeah, as you can see, once they add the glasses on, like they did with David there. Yeah, there we go. Now, give me a sec. Yeah, it's pretty funny right there, David. But anyway, let's get to Andrae. There she is. Yep, pretty funny, huh? Okay, here's Andrae and Kate, and they're starting off the song Friends, which of course was made big by Bette Midler. And yes, I've heard that version. It's pretty good. But I gotta say, the Zoomers did a great job. This song would actually be featured on the third Zoom music album called Zoom Tunes. Now, as I seem to have read from my source, Andrae and Kate are among some of the season 4 Zoomers that are featured on the album. Of course, Tommy's on there, and I do believe Tracy's on there as well, and so is Tishy. They are joined by a few others, which were Timmy from season 3 and Ron from season 5. And I think David from this season was featured as well. This song is just so good. Okay, here's another one, another good moment with Andre. She's playing the confused waitress, which that's actually the title of this play. She's serving food to Carmen at this creepy restaurant, which she's not even aware of. Yeah, boy, Andre's absolutely really something at playing her characters in place, aside from playing Dear Blabby in As the World Zooms, you know. Here's another bit from As the World Zooms. This was Friday the 13th. It was done by Tishy and friends. And there's Andre as Dear Blabby. We see Tishy as Tootsie and David as Rock and Roll Ricky and Red here as Frank the Super Clerk at the Zoom In. Yeah, I've gotta say, I love all these characters. And I actually did write an actual As the World Zooms, even though this came out in the 70s. But I wrote my own story. And let me tell you, really, really something. Okay, here's another look at Andre. And, well, it's showing a. Well, she looks really adorable here. This is from a Zoom Rap segment from episode number 405. Really cool. Yeah, we see Carmen. We see him. You know, we just saw David and Tommy. Yeah, I gotta say, Andre's really something. But anyway, like I say, you're seeing other Zoomers here. Okay, now here's another good bit with Andre. This is from the same episode, 405. She's going up against Tommy here as the big bad wolf. This here's the Little Red Riding Hood number. Now, of course, if you may recall, there actually was a silly take on the character in the previous season, which of course I've shown well, three of my previous Zoomer videos, which was on Lori, Mike, and Donna. But anyway, this is a little kitschy number and what have you. I like it. It's a pretty funny number. But anyway, what Andre does to the wolf is really, really something. Okay, here's more of the Little Red Riding Hood bit. As you can see, Andre proves she's got lots of spunk. Don't worry, nobody was harmed in the making of this music video. You know, see what I tell you, not what see what I tell you. I know I'm probably boring the audience here, but well, the video for this is actually up on well 70 Zoom Fan 1's YouTube channel. Anyway, yeah, good song. Here's a fun sketch with Andre and Red, and well, trying to get a little bit of a date or something like that from the computer. And Red speaking ubby dubby, and Tracy comes along, and well, apparently eventually helps Andre out, but well, I won't really tell you what happened. I don't want to spoil this for everyone you know. Here's Andre again reading a letter sent to him before a Zoom wrap. Yeah, I want to point one thing out I like about Andre is her hairstyle. She's probably one of the few Zoomers who has probably one of the many great hairstyles. Carmen's another one, but I like Andre's a lot. I also like Kate's hair because it's so long and all that jazz. Now, for those of you who have yet to see the clip I just put up the other day, I recently posted this. There's Andre along with Harvey doing the arguing birds. I gotta tell you, Andre's absolutely really funny in this, as much as Harvey is. And Tommy does appear in this and what have you. What can I say? She's absolutely very, very funny. Yeah. See what I mean? Of faces he makes. It's absolutely funny. Okay, now here's a Zoom barrel bit. They're getting Andre blindfolded to try and, well, use these here big mints to try and touch and feel someone and try and make sure she guesses who's the Zoomer she's trying to fail and what have you. This game's pretty darn funny. Yeah, they're trying to move around. Look at them go. Yeah, Andre's really a great gal. Okay, here's Andre along with the Airport Girls. They're doing one of their songs in the kick open side side to side medley. And I gotta tell you, this really sounds. See, Kate and Tipsy are doing pretty darn well as much as the others were. Anyway, Carmen goes in one. Give me a second, I'll show you some more. Okay, here's Andre again. There, she is performing this little number, My Honey. That's part of the kick off side side medley. Yeah, I gotta say, this is a great number. And I love it. I sure hope you've been with me so far through this. Give me a moment, and I'll give you some more, because there's still more to come. Oh boy, and here's Blabby, Andreas Blabby, and well, Frank and Maxie had the hiccups, and Blockbuster binds Tracy. Well, man, it's a kid of hiccups considering Blabby failed to. Oh, and then she get one. Oh boy, boy's gonna get. Oh, that's really funny. Here's another as the world zooms bit. Blabby's not into having Chef Louis chicken, what have you, and other stuff. Anyway, yeah, Andre really wants some really special pizza. Yeah, really something. I sure do love this and what have you. It's really good. Okay, here's Andre along with Tishy and Norman. They're doing a little Zoom barrel challenge. Try and write your name on a piece of paper wrapped around your head. Yeah, this is really something. That's a pretty fun game there. Okay, here's Andre again. Yeah, she's joining Kate, Norman, David, and Tommy after doing a little skit in a Zoom rap. Yeah, they all are great at doing those Zoom raps. Here's Andre again. I don't know who's carrying him, but there's Tommy Gamps. They greased himself and like showing off can of shortening. Don't worry, they used a different label because it was really Crisco, but they used a silly little label that said Crispo. Yeah, that was really, really funny. Yeah, here's more. Here's a little bit. There you see Andre plus Kate, David, and Tommy. They're doing a little square dancing sequence in this one episode because the Zoom dance was used in the fourth season. Really something. Yeah, they did a pretty good job with those segments. Too bad it was only for the fourth season. Here's Andre again, and Norman's where they're doing a really cool little quick story or something that was sent by Zoom great Walter Brightsky. And he's a pretty big fan of Zoom and well, big supporter for the show long ago. He sent numerous things to Zoom. Here's Andre doing a Zoom do on pumpkin seed jewelry. Now, this is really something. I liked her doing that. And here's Andre and Tishy doing a Zoom goodie recipe for painted sandwiches. Yeah, that's really something. Too bad I never knew about that. I know I wasn't around when Zoom came out, but watching this kind of makes me feel like I should have done this when I was a kid. Now, this is from a Zoom Extra on the quiz game. David's the host, and Andre here and Tracy are the contestants. What can I say? I want to show you a little bit of this here funny face that Andre makes in this. I mean, she and Tracy are really, really funny at this, and David is too. Just a second here. Won't take long. Yeah. You see what I mean? Now that was a real funny face. That's another thing I like about Andre. She's really, really funny. Okay, here's Andre along with her sister, and they're doing a Zoom do on a little bit of a hairstyle called cornrows. Yeah, I'm gonna say that was a pretty creative Zoom do and what have you. Yeah, and there's the result of the cornrows. That, yeah, let me tell you something. Andre's sister did one heck of a job on those, and there you have it. Really something. Sorry for the beginning of that joke there. We're almost finished. Now what's it? It scares Andre. Red did, yeah. Sorry, I cut myself off. Yeah, that was Red scaring him, kind of giving not scaring, but surprising Andre with a Zoom magic bit. She actually joins Red on some magic bits. I thought I'd show that just because it was funny at the end, doing the disappearing milk bit into the newspaper. And we see Andre along with the other girls saying to please Mr. Postman, which of course changed them to word postcard and well changes to Zoom card. Really cool. I liked how Harvey played Mr. Postman. Here's Andre doing a Zoom goodie, but it's not like any of the others. It's creating a little something with some well creativity. Top nice person, really cool. And here's Andre, she was going down, and this was from the last that's the World Zoom Summit called Blabby's Last Day on Earth. Yeah, really a good performance from her. Okay, here's the last thing I want to show. Doc, David's playing Dr. Zoom. This is from the Zoom play The Strange Disease, and well, he speaks WW because Norman's character speaking WW, and Andre can't even get what they're saying. Oh boy. Really, really, really funny, huh, folks? Yeah, this was a great Zoom play. Great classic, never goes out of style. I know there are other things that Andre did, even like a Zoom goodie on Ants on Stick. I'm sorry I didn't include that. I went through all the episodes. I just couldn't get to all of them. Okay, so I humbly apologize. I didn't get all of them. So now you know that Andre is easily one of the funniest Zimmer gals. Again, aside from Nancy, of course. So what do you think of this little? So what do you think? Is Andre one of your favorite Zoomer gals? Is she one of your favorite season 4 Zoomers? Well, you can tell me in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, be a part of this great channel that is Zoom World. And I'll have another clip coming up real soon because I'm going to be going back to Zoomer guys for August. Stay tuned and find out who it is. It's going to be a season 4 Zoomer guy I'll be doing next. So thanks for watching, and if you like this, check out these other videos for recent spotlights. The upper left-hand corner is a vid idea on Nancy. The upper right-hand corner is my recent one on Bernadette, which somehow has unexpectedly reached 300 views in only 3 days. That's incredible. Hope trolls were involved in this. Oh well. And the bottom left-hand corner is the Argwin Birds play. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe to be a part of this great nation that is Zoom World. So until next time, this is your friend Dole saying Saba Labong. See ya.